When it comes to China, because China is one of the countries that we know that consumes a lot of Hollywood products. In China, it grossed about 40, I think it was 40 million US dollars, though it lost to an epic war. There is an epic war movie there in China, which lost. You know, the Chinese really sometimes, despite that they consume a lot of American products, but they also love their own products. Yes, they love them so much. So that movie, that's how it grossed. That's in China, about 40 million US dollars. Then in the US, it grossed to above 50 plus million US dollars, because when you total up the total gross globally, it grossed 202 million US dollars. Wow, this is so amazing. Warner Brothers Pictures is really taking the hood. You know, it's grossing 202 million US dollars, and it's competing with the Venom, Let There Be Carnegie, which is also on the race, on the movies that are racing on the box office, the movies that are really making much more money. Yes, sir. Besides that, there is No Time to Die. It's also one of the movies that are competing. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, No Time to Die is slightly above Venom, Let There Be Carnegie. Then there is The Black Widow, Marvel, Disney. So that's how it's performing. So another movie that is trending for this guy, because today we've come to talk about Timothee Chalamet. I think could he be a French? I don't know. I think it could be probably a French person, 25 years, my young man, so energetic. Yes, another movie for this guy that is trending on the box office. It's French Dispatch. Yes, French Dispatch. This one grossed about 1.23 million US dollars. It seems like a little money, but let me tell you something. With this pandemic, if you can make such an amount of money, trust me, your movie has really grossed big time. Yes, so this movie, the French Dispatch, it's grossed 1.3 million US dollars, and let me say, it premiered. Sorry about that. It premiered on the US cinemas, about 52 cinemas, and each cinema was 25,000 US dollars. Each cinema, and it, like, let me say, 1.3, you divide it by 50. So, and each cinema was able to bring 25,000 US dollars on the table of the movie actor. Yes, so it also performed a little bit okay. So I can say that Timothee Chalamet has really created a way for the two directors. Yes, the two directors, the director of French Dispatch, known as Wes Anderson, and the director of Dune, that is Denis Villeneuve. I think that's how they pronounce it. It's a French name. So what's about Sand Dune? No, not Sand Dune. Dune, the Dune movie. The Dune movie is just about a man and his family, whereby they're taken to a far planet, a planet that is out of this world. Yes, and kind of they're trying to battle to survive. But it's a sci-fi movie. Yes, followed by French Dispatch. So we expect to see Timothée Chalamet feature on other franchises that are coming late, and it's going to make much more money. Yes, the movie industry really makes quite an amazing amount of money. And one of the movies that are coming up includes Adam McKay's movie that is coming up lately. It's going to be released in December. There is Netflix on this. Yes, Netflix is behind, and it features the likes of Leonardo DiCaprio. So at a young age of 25, Timothée Chalamet is going to act with Leonardo DiCaprio. Who did I forget on that movie? Jennifer Lawrence. Yes, one of my favorite actresses in Hollywood. Yeah, she's going to be part of this coming movie. It's, by Netflix. It's going to be released come December this year, so you will be able there to check it out. Then in other movies, we expect him to appear. There is Warner Brothers movie. It's working. Warner Brothers Pictures is working on a movie called Wonka. I think it's Wonka, though it's going to be released 17th March 2023, so this is 2 years from now. Timothée Chalamet is expected to feature. Actually, he took it on the Facebook, not Facebook, on his Twitter account, where he posted himself on set. Actually, they're already making the behind the scenes. The movie is already going on, and he was trying to show the excitement he's having. Wonka is known to be one of the infamous chocolatiers. I don't know, I think it could be in the USA. You know, quite so many of these movies, they make titles based on personalities. Yes. So Besides Timothée Chapelle making the headlines, let's look at, there are quite so many young actors that have earned a lot of money from Hollywood, from just taking simple roles. Another boy we can speak about, though I didn't intend to speak about him in the news today, but just to see that this is a fellow young boy, is Daniel Radcliffe. Yes, Daniel Radcliffe, the one of Harry Potter. Yeah, she starred that role when she was, he's not a lady. He was about 19 years of age, yes, when he started the Harry Potter series. Currently, the series really made some good amount of money. They grossed actually above $300 million US. As I speak, Daniel Radcliffe is one of the top paid Hollywood artists. But I don't think he exceeds 27. So he could be the same age with Timothée Chapelle, the fellow actor, yes. Do you know what it means to have two movies on the box office? I mean, just imagine the amount in this COVID era. I mean, that's really something not to take for granted, something not to really joke about. So, in other news, what's making headlines in the entertainment business is the deal between Netflix. Did I just mention Netflix? Netflix never gets out of my head. But not that it's in my head, it never stops making headlines. That's what I can say. So Netflix and Germany TV producers, they are coming to a memorandum of understanding as they are trying to make movies which are ecological friendly, you know. Currently there is a global move for climate change, yes, a global move to conserve the environment, and and business-wise, it's okay, it benefits, because when the environment is protected, about 80% of the businesses that actually depend on the ecological system, not sector. So Netflix and German producers, they are coming together to sign an MOU, whereby they're going to be shooting movies that are ecologically friendly. Though details about this MOU are not yet, they are yet to be, because this move starts with 2022. Yes, so we shall be informing you on Smart TV, Smart 24 TV. We always give you this news business, so keep it locked, and we shall be bringing when the more terms of the MOU they are being released. Yes, so we shall be letting you know. But to just touch a little bit on the MOU, they talked about, like, one of the things they really want to do is they want to shoot movies, like, for example, they want to stop using flights, and they resume to I don't know, I'm trying to understand the connection, like trains, electric trains, because flights, the planes release gases that destroy the environment, which is against the global agenda of climate change. So they have urged that when you're making the movies, instead of using planes, try to use trains. But now I'm trying to imagine, now supposing we want to travel from Europe to the USA, or from the USA to Africa. Perhaps maybe they may suggest ships, but ships still release flames. So we really get to understand why this came about, and why it's like that. Yes, that's it for now for the entertainment business news. At this very moment, keep watching Smart 24 TV. We are bringing more events that are taking place all over the country, live coverage from Uganda Investment Authority. So keep it Smart 24 TV. Till tomorrow, a goodbye for now.